HSC Smart Track was birthed out of a conversation I had with a student who left at the end of Year 10. She was explaining to me that she knew she couldn't achieve her goal by following a traditional HSC pathway, so she left school in pursuit of an alternative pathway. And that pathway included no HSC exams, but vocational qualifications and industry experience. And as I listened to her and her enthusiasm about this, I thought to myself, why can't St Philip's do this?
Every student is unique, with individual gifts, talents and goals. This means that the traditional one-size-fits-all approach to learning is not always the most effective way to support students as they complete their HSC and prepare for their future beyond school.
I chose HSC Smart Track because the normal traditional pattern of study just didn't really suit the way that I wanted to do schooling anymore. I'm a practical person, I'm thinking ahead, I always want to do something, and I think Smart Track really just gave me the freedom and flexibility to be able to do that. It gives me my HSC, I get to do work experience, which is a trade, and then it also actually allows me to pursue my surfing career, which is such a benefit to my afterlife of school.
Students enjoy flexible learning times, an alternative school uniform, increased voice and choice in their learning, and time allocated for vocational qualifications and on-the-job training. Students are supported by the HSC Smart Track teacher, as well as a team of HSC Smart Track coaches. This team works closely alongside students to support them as they work towards their goals and pursue their passions.
I chose HSC Smart Track because the stress of the HSC exams was becoming too overwhelming, so Smart Track gave me a really good alternative to completing my HSC.
In the HSC Smart Track program, students undertake 3 core HSC courses delivered as integrated and practical real-life projects. Students are not required to sit any HSC examinations. The remainder of a student's pattern of study is comprised of vocational courses that engage with student interests and will provide students with nationally recognised qualifications.
In HSC Smart Track, all the learning is just super useful and relevant to life after school.
We're still given a brief on what we need to achieve, but we have more independence and choice on how we achieve that brief in our Smart Track projects.
What it's done is given me the confidence to solve problems in life after school.
The final component of the Smart Track program involves students spending 1 day per week working in a relevant industry. Students gain invaluable work experience and build a resume of workplace achievements.
I think it provides wonderful opportunities for them to be able to build on their experiences week on week instead of having that intense, 1 week block throughout the year. It's really great for us to be able to continue to speak into them on a regular basis and encourage them and be able to show them how they have grown on a week-by-week basis.
So the main advantages I can see is that the candidates are job ready. So they're used to working in a real workplace with policies and procedures, and they have that responsibility, and they can forge those deep relationships with teammates and customers, which will serve them well if they are with Reece, hopefully, or if they move on and take a job maybe with a trade or with another firm.
It's a wonderful opportunity for us as employers to be able to see young people and encourage them in what's expected of them in the workplace, but also to be able to have the opportunity to get to know them and then in future, as we have with Angela, employ them as a casual through some of our other departments in the workplace.
I have seen Angela grow in her maturity and in her self-confidence in speaking with and to other people. I have also seen her self-worth improve due to the feedback that she has received from not only the program coordinators, but also with those employers with which she's been associated.
HSC Smart Track accelerates students towards their goals for the future. Whether they are pursuing further study at university or TAFE, entering the workforce or commencing a trade, HSC Smart Track provides students with the skills, qualifications and experience they need to step into their future with confidence, optimism and expertise.
Before HSC Smart Track, the prospect of finishing school and entering the world just seemed way too terrifying. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but through the experiences Smart Track has given me, I now feel much more confident entering the workplace and following what I truly want to do.